Hello guys and welcome back to Cloud Hub. So we'll take a scenario whether you have an instance, a Windows instance, and you're working on it. After suppose you have done all the work and you have to replicate the PC, or you want another PC which has all the files and all the settings that are there in that first PC on the first instance. So are you going to do all the work again from the beginning on that new instance? The answer is no. That would be too hectic and too time consuming. So in that case, AWS has given us with a service called AMI, that is machine image. We can use AMIs for creating instances by using the predefined AMIs or the images that are being given for the different OSs. While we can also create AMIs of our own with the settings that we have. So let's deep dive into it and see how it is done. First of all, I'll launch an instance, a Windows instance for instance. I'll select Windows. I'll select T2 Micro, that is free tier eligible. I have a key pair for it. If you don't have a key pair, you can create a new one. I'll keep the network settings as by default. And I'll select an existing security group which I have. The configuration I won't change, and the number of instance 1, and I'll launch the instance. Our instance has been launched. She's in the pending state right now. As soon as this gets completed and it is running, we'll start forward. Yes. So here the instance is in running state now. Let's connect to it. By clicking connect, RDP client, I'll download the remote desktop file. For decrypting the password, I'll upload the key pair associated with it, that is server, decrypt password. So I have got the password here. I'll copy it. I'll open the downloaded file, click on connect, and I'll enter the password. As you can see, after connecting to this PC, we will actually create a file in it. Later on, we'll create an image of this instance, replicate it into a new instance, and then we will see whether that file is existing in that new instance or not. Here we have connected to the instance. We'll go to File Explorer and we'll create a file, a text file directly into C drive. This is the text file. I'll give it a name as hello, and I'll give some data. Hi, welcome to Cloud Hub. Let's learn about AWS. And I'll save it. Now I'll disconnect with this PC or this instance. Now the password that I have received here is very important because after you create an image, that image will require the same password which you have used for the original PC. So this is my instance in which I have created the file and which I want to replicate. So now for that, I will go to snapshots. In snapshots, I'll create a snapshot first. So it asks us whether we have to create a snapshot from a volume or a specific instance. So I'll select instance. Here we'll have to select the instance that we have. So it is server. If you want, you can add some restrictions. You can exclude the root volume or not, and you can create a snapshot. So it is in pending state right now. As soon as it gets created, we'll create an image from this. Yeah, we'll wait for some time. I'll resume again after this is created. Yes. So here, the creation of a snapshot is completed. I'll select the snapshot. I will click on actions. I'll click create image from a snapshot. For a complete instance, you can select create image. For a specific volume, you can create volume from a snapshot. So right now I'm creating an image from the snapshot. I'll give the image name as server. I won't change any of the other settings, and I will click on create image. So where would we see the image? It is in the left pane, AMIs. So this image has been created. On selecting this image, this button of launch instance from AMI has started, activated. We'll click on launch instance. Now here the complete step is the same as while creating the original instance. Only instead of asking the OS or the AMI that is to be used, it will take the AMI that we have selected or that the one which we had created. And all the settings will be the same. So I'll give the name server1 to this new instance, which is a replica. You can select E2 micro. I will give the same key pair, but that won't matter because we will need the same password which was there in the first one. We'll select the security group as the same one and launch instance. You can launch multiple instances from the AMIs. So as you can see, this is created and is in the pending state. Let's wait for a minute and it will get started. Now it is in running state. We'll go forward and connect to this instance. This is server 1. The original one was server only. So connect. RDP client will download the remote desktop file and we'll go to it directly. We'll open it directly because we don't have to decrypt the password again. The password will be the same which we had used for the first instance. And we have connected to the instance. Now let's go to C drive and let's see whether the file that we had created is there along with the data in that file. So you can see the file here. I'll just go to C drive and we have the file hello along with the data that we had created. Hi, welcome to Cloud Hub. Let's learn about AWS. So in this way, you can have a complete instance replicated. The rest of the procedure remains the same. Now, deleting an instance or deleting an image. First of all, we will delete the instances or will terminate it. If you have those, If you keep those, there's no problem, absolutely no problem with them. In my case, I'll terminate these. Then go to AMIs, select the AMI which you have to delete, and just click on deregister AMI. Here you won't see an option of delete AMI, it will be deregister AMI. Click on deregister and it will be deleted. Then go to snapshots, select the snapshot, go to actions and delete snapshot. So in this way, we can see that nothing is remaining now, no snapshots, no volumes, and the instances have been deleted. This we can see one because the instance is not being completely shut down. So this was how to create an image and replicate it into a new PC. Tomorrow we'll view how to create an image and share it with other users or within your same user into a different region. Thank you.